A company that is a victim of its own brand image can suffer for a long time. These days, most consumers do their product research online, from where they get information from customer reviews on the products or services purchased. A bad reputation harms a company's image and can lead to huge losses. Therefore, it is important that any company wishing to develop must be interested in building its good image for a better reputation. Business problem. The poor image of a company constitutes a danger that can harm it and impact its brand image, growth, turnover, and sustainability. Looking for the impact of a poor image on business functions such as strategy, marketing, human resources, and finance is essential. Hence, there is a need to shed light on the problem and suggest a long-term solution. The marketing mix represents a set of actions and strategies a company implements to position itself in the market. Its realizations constitute the operational establishment of a marketing strategy. A marketer determines the product to be sold, the place, the price, and the manner, including the variables to bring a product or service under market conditions. Different communication channels influence new customer attitudes. It concerns the way of being according to a particular need or an attraction to a product. Many situations can influence behavior, prompting the consumer to act or react. This can lead to decision processes, influences, and actions consumers take when purchasing a product. Cultural values affect consumer behavior in the purchasing process and commitment to acquiring a product. Individualism, risk aversion, and the importance of social validation are various factors that can influence consumer choice. Companies should examine consumer behavior before, during, and after their marketing campaigns to understand the internal and external influences on the actions taken. Different social, cultural, technological, and geographical factors directly influence individuals' behavior and habits, whether it is making a purchase or signing up for a service. To fully meet the needs of potential customers, a company must find a way to understand these habits and behaviors. The tactics involved in analyzing consumer behavior are part of optimizing the customer experience. Brand image is the representation of a company perceived by a consumer. Here, the definition of a brand image is the values, messages, products, and services that a company communicates to consumers. The perception of the target audience in relation to the message conveyed by the company. Image perception allows consumers and employees to make decisions based on several criteria. It is a feeling, a judgment that an outside person carries the message conveyed by a company. In a business, the lack of time is one of the leading causes of poor brand image. The lack of knowledge is a common cause of poor brand image because sometimes employees do not know good branding practices. The lack of staff can significantly affect a brand image. The lack of tools. A company must innovate, use new technologies to automate and simplify the processes. The impact of poor branding on the associated dangers. On turnover, reputation has a significant impact on annual revenue. Market share. A company's bad reputation pushes its customers towards competitors. New customers. Brand image perception affects customer decision making. Employee morale. Negative impact on new customer acquisition can severely affect employee morale. Recruiting. Poor branding can hurt recruitment of new talent. The global market today is seeing more and more consumers buying products that match their morality and the principles of healthy, ethical consumption. Customers are increasingly paying attention to what they buy and asking about the history and durability of the product they consume. Brand identity is the aspect of branding that focuses on the business's personality and the values it conveys to consumers. Improving the brand is essential because the corporate social responsibility image customers perceived is directly correlated with the company's sales. Marketers should consider additional elements for business growth and avoiding a poor reputation, identifying opportunities and capitalizing key factors influencing revenue growth, business promotion. Developing effective marketing involves planning a robust campaign, centrally managing the right communication plan, teamwork, and collaboration with partners aligning with objectives. Understanding business performance is crucial to improve brand image. Business leaders should consider the strategies and attitudes to be approved. This impacts the business's sustainability and avoid the risk of failure. Factors such as the leader's personality, leadership, motivation, teamwork, the strategy effectiveness, experiences can affect revenue and brand image. Qualitative research involves collecting empirical data through methods. It is an interpretative and natural approach where data is analyzed to explain or perceive situations. This allows an understanding of reality of each case from the data collected and demonstrates how and why a behavior works in a particular context. Market research requires cost and time to devote to it. Indeed, carrying out a qualitative research project requires planning over a period which can be estimated at 8 weeks. This includes the definition of the project and resources such as participants, individuals, groups, the use of certain documents such as the company's annual report, conduct interviews and surveys online and in person to collect necessary and reliable data, analysis and synthesis of data to obtain a correct result. Our marketing research process will be identifying a problem, that is the poor image of brand, discuss alternatives and set out research objectives, develop the research plan, choose a method, gather information, organize and analyze data, present findings, make research-based decisions. Thank you for attending.